hey fam, what's going on guys? Wef here, bringing you the start of a new series that I kind of started a long time ago but never actually went through with, but this time I think I would actually really like to get into it and kind of explore the idea of playing an alternate account with kind of pretty cool rules and kind of work towards a very, very, very massive goal. What the hell is going on? This is definitely a drop party. So basically, I'll just give you guys a really quick rundown of kind of what the series is going to be. I'm sure I'm going to miss like 95% of what I'm supposed to be saying here, but I'll just give you a quick little rundown. Pretty much, this is a fresh account, right off Tutorial Island. I'm going to take this account and transfer a bunch of stuff onto it and get 99 Slayer. Now, that doesn't sound very exciting, but what I will be doing... Why did I just try to use an agility shortcut? What I will be doing is training Slayer, you know, the way that I normally train Slayer. I'm going to be getting 99 Slayer doing bosses and clue scrolls and everything like that, and pretty much not selling any of the loot at all, and keeping a full 1 to 99 Slayer tab, which would be pretty sick, in my personal opinion. I've asked a few people about it, and they seem to be pretty interested into it. Now, obviously, my main is pretty rich, so I can pretty much fund most of this, I believe, but as far as I'm concerned, I don't think I would be able to fully 100% fund it without any problems at all. So what I'm going to do is clue scrolls. I will actually be selling the loot from the clue scrolls and just kind of marking how much I make from clue scrolls, and use kind of the money from that to actually continue to fund this, because I'd rather not go on my main and just, like, you know, grind out some money making and try to, you know, fund the whole series. And a lot of people don't do clue scrolls anyway, so I'll just do those and include like kind of the total loot from clue scrolls in all my episodes. So yeah, that is the lengthy intro. Sorry for that. If you guys, I'll probably leave an annotation on the screen for you to skip the intro if you guys can get the idea. But yeah, so leave me some feedback, of course, in the comments on how you want me to structure it and stuff like that. And I'll see you guys with the first clip. Alright, so since the last clip, I don't know if I made or changed the intro or anything, or explained what I was doing, but I pretty much did a ton of quests, as you can see. I'm at 33 quest points, about to turn this in. These are my stats at the moment. And we are ready to begin some Slayer. Obviously, I'm going to be doing more quests in the future, but I feel right now would be a fun time to start. You know, I do have like 40s in my stats, and I don't know, it's a good time to start. So, yeah, once we hit, like, pretty much the way I'm going to be doing this series is I will get requirements sort of as they come up to me. You know, if I get a clue scroll and I need to go somewhere that I need a quest for, then I'll just do it. And if not, then I'll pretty much just be slaying from here. So let's buy all my gear and see how this goes. So my bank is pretty messy, but I did transfer a bunch of stuff over, so this is kind of our tab. I have a bunch of random things laying around that I obviously can't use, but yeah, our first task is dwarves. This is gonna be interesting. Alright, so a small update on stats. We are 50 attack, 47 strength, blah 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 blah, 27 slayer. Just finished an Ice Warriors task, and first clue scroll ever. Yeah. But anyway, like I said, I think I'm gonna probably just like do these clues, turn them into platinum tokens, so that I can like keep track of stuff, and if I happen to need the extra money, I'll just write down how much I use, and then that way I can pretty much see how much profit I actually make from doing all the clue scrolls. But first clue, yeah, not very good. Hi guys, so we have been AFKing a lot of Nightmare Zone, and the stats are pretty different. 62 strength, 60 attack, also did a little bit of construction. I figure I'm gonna get to 77 at some point just for the like pool. Probably don't really need 83 because the jewelry box, not too useful, and the whatever you call it, the altar thing, probably not going to be used very often since I can just buy Ferroceptors to charge my stuff. So we've done a lot of Nightmare Zone, and we have imbued both our Black Mask and Berserker Ring. Almost have enough to imbue another thing, which will probably be my Archer's Ring, wherever it is over here. And yeah, so gonna head back to Slayer for bits, and yeah, we have a Hellhound task right now. And I am about 70 combat now, so I can go to Shaldar. I'm probably gonna do Wilderness tasks for quite a while though, and just earn some points. Maybe once I get, I don't know, a couple hundred points, then I'll start going to Shaldar, but right now, don't really need to. Oh, also, little do they know that I have Dragon Claws. I just got the best task ever. Black Demons. This is going to be a ton of levels. Lord, that task got me a lot of levels. I believe we were like 36 Slayer when we started, 45 Slayer now, 64 Strength, and all the way up to 42 Rangers is great. We also got a hard clue, and the first step I already have to do Fairy Tale Part 2, so let's go ahead and do it. Whew. Alright, it's been a long time on this clue. We are now at 50 quest points, which is kind of cool. I do have a block on my block list now. Was it worth it? First hard clue, not that bad. Not that bad. Hey, well, that's an interesting milestone. 10 wilderness tasks in a row, and we have a 125 point bonus from that. Not sure how long I'm going to do this. I'm planning on maybe doing it till 85, just because these tasks actually aren't that bad. Greater Demons I'm just going to skip because they're in a very horrible place, but yeah, it's not that bad, so yeah. Well, so far I think that was probably the most profit I've made from a single Slayer task. I mean, 10k in there, that's not really much, but 4 Mysterious Emblems catching up. I've been pretty low on it, and go straight from Ice Giants to Ice Warriors. Not bad. Yeah, I don't know how many points I want to get. Like I said, probably maybe like 300-400. So maybe I'll probably go up to like 20 tasks, and then I'll switch over to an actual Slayer Master. Alright, first unique, technically, I guess. Got this page 1 or 2. It's worth like 6k, but okay. Alright, this is an interesting place to get a Slayer level, but 50 Slayer coming in, and we can now kill Bloodvelds. Again, I keep on losing tasks, or I keep losing points, because unfortunately I'm getting a lot of tasks like Greater Demons and, like, I don't know, freaking Hellhounds that I really have to cancel because you just get PK'd too many times, but yeah, 50 Slayer. Not sure where I'm going to end this. Mr. Chaos Elemental, would you mind not doing that? That'd be great. Thanks. Alright guys, so we are here. We are at the Warriors Guild. Started at the bottom, now we're here. And these are our stats. So I'm going to go for the Dragon Defender. I'm actually going to work on 65 defense as my next sort of stat. And just try to wear my full Bandos, you know, get the amazing level, like, I'll be like 80 combat with Bandos, and it'll just, you know, it'll just scream Bondscape to people, which is always fun. So, yeah. With that, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode there. I am also on 19 tasks in a row. I don't know if I can actually see it, but I'm at 19 tasks for the Wilderness in a row, and 20 is kind of when I'm going to probably stop and start going to Neve/Shaldar. And I'm actually going to probably be getting to Neve in the next episode. Well, I'll definitely be getting to Neve in the next episode. So, I figure, actually, hang on. I need to show you guys the loot tab. If I don't show you the loot tab, then what has this all been about? Obviously, the loot tab for this episode is pretty abysmal because, you know, all I've been doing is just kind of crappy little wilderness tasks to train the basic levels up. But hopefully this does give you a general idea of how the series works. So, loot tab currently is not very much. I guess I'll check the price on, like, the Conduit price checker. It's not going to be that much. What is it, tab 6? And it's already 2 mil, actually, which is, like, 90% from the emblems, but that's actually pretty sick. It's already like a 2 mil tab, just with really garbage things, but once this stuff starts to stack up, this tab is going to look absolutely amazing. I can't wait to see, like, 300 crystal key pieces and stuff. It's just going to be awesome, so hopefully you guys are looking forward to the series. If you have any feedback, please leave it in the comment section below. I have no idea how to structure this. This is just kind of a quick little test, if you will, and I did definitely put a lot of time into this, like this account. I've been playing it a lot, but don't worry, I am not abandoning my Iron Man at all. I am actually currently mining on it even as I'm recording this clip, so I'm just working on diary requirements on the Iron Man while I'm doing this series. So this is 100% on the side and just something fun to do. So if you want to know how much I've made from clues, 153k. Nice. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed, feel free to leave a like. Again, leave me some feedback, and I will see you guys in the next video. In the next video, I will have my audio fixed. Don't worry. Alright, see you later.